Okay. Is this the way to the buffet? I heard him say. But I knew I heard that stranger's voice before. He got in line before me and Johnny. He grabbed a plate, took all the egg rolls from the pan, wiped out the fried rice and the lo mein. They say the buffet never runs dry, but I know that's not true. The waiter said they would fill the trays up again. We stumbled out of our chair, but it was still too late. I talked to the manager about a rebate since we couldn't eat. When I caught him from the corner of my eye and shook my head when I realized it was Harold Dufresne being rude and taking all the food. Those delicious buffets I wish I could eat. I bragged to Johnny about the wontons and the pepper steak. Oh, we were drooling. But Harold Dufresne, he's here too, leaving not a drop of food on the buffet. Empty buffet trays at the Chinese buffet. At the Chinese buffet. Oh, Harold Dufresne, at the Chinese buffet, you ate all the food. Harold Dufresne. There I stood.
One, two, three, four. It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat our life. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and then care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Edward and Harold Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Hey, this is Amanda
And Mike.
from Bad Mary, and you are watching the After Show Chat.
All right, no. I'm having computer problems. I ain't gonna end it with Mr. Muscles dissing me about the Chinese buffet line. Um, that's for dang sure. There I stood in that long ass Chinese buffet line. I paid my bill. Then I grabbed a plate and took one egg roll. I made sure to have only 2 crispy shrimps. I wanted to make sure everyone else had some food because I'm kind. Mr. Muscles is lying. I did not eat all the food at the Chinese buffet. Give me back my $40, please. He's ruining my reputation. Saying I'm a hog and I'm selfish. I'm kind and considerate, and I never take more than I can eat. That's right, I never take more than I can eat. Mr. Muscles, how can you say I took all the food out those trays? Come on, my friend. I saw Mr. Muscles put in wonton soup in his purse. Johnny ate more ribs than any other human could eat. It was Mr. Muscles who was the pig. Went back for 5th. The manager kicked him out the door. Yeah, that's right. That's a true story. Mr. Muscles, just please admit it. It wasn't me. It was you.
After show chat's muted tonight.
All right, I had to get my story out. I'm not gonna let Mr. Muscles. That was before Mr. Muscles was such a nice guy, and he accused me of eating all the food in the Chinese buffet, and I was not gonna let him get away with it. So I had to play the rebuttal. If I'm gonna play the first video, I gotta play both of them. So yeah,
you got to, man. That was messed up before.
Yes, that's whenever Mr. Muscles blamed me for eating all the food at the Chinese buffet. But in actuality, it was him. Welcome, everybody. We're waiting on our special guest tonight, Gene and Ramona. They should be here shortly.
Calm down, everyone.
The crawfish are strong tonight. They made it all the way up to Jersey.
No.
They're fighting their way up.
Yeah. Well, we got buffets down here. I don't eat them too much no more, but that's all right. But, I'm finishing up something, so excuse me if I'm doing something else. Steve Templar's in the house. Oh, I see how Buzz Bomb is back from his secret assignment.
Back.
Yeah. Buzz Bomb, secret assignments means eating good and drinking crappy beer in Europe. I understand your secret assignment. John W. Davis, I do have 263, and I'm processing something, so it's really gonna be pushing it. Hopefully it won't destroy my internet tonight. Bianca, Jennifer, Steve, all in the house. Raven Thor, Krista.
Welcome.
Krista's in the house. Norbert, Mr. Norbert, who had kind words for us on Sunday night. Very kind.
What a guy.
Yeah. He said
Welcome.
that was he's quote Norbert. That was the fun. That was the most he laughed in a long time.
Oh my God, everyone, we were just like,
Same. That
Yeah.
was fun.
good job, Harold.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, if anybody missed Sunday night for Anus Young Night, well, you missed a lot. You should go back and watch it because Anus Young Night was a success.
Commencement of a new holiday.
Mother Teresa, Tiny Tim, oh, Amy Chambers is in there. Oh, everybody's in there. But I know who's not in there. Shayna's not in there because she's going to see Kiss, and Michael Hayward's in there.
Yeah, right now. I saw some pictures a little while ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know if they're playing right now, but there was some other, the opening band was on. So,
oh, yeah. So
I should look. Should I make little updates here? I'll look.
I saw the opening band was playing a little earlier. So yeah, that's always good whenever you go see Kiss and there's a good opening band. I'm sure the band was terrific.
Oh, it looks like they're on 19 minutes ago. Yeah.
19 minutes ago.
Yep. Let's see how long they play. Let's see. 19 minutes ago. Will after show chat go on longer than Kiss tonight? Let's see.
Oh, I would think so. I mean,
yeah, they could probably only handle like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, Kiss is Kiss. You know, 70-year-old man, 80-year-old men can't go. Well, maybe they're probably in better shape than me. I shouldn't even talk. So, so welcome everyone. We are waiting for version 2.0 of Halloween Oogie Boogie. So we're just waiting on that. We're waiting on a Blaze has a segment tonight.
Ooh.
Hopefully he does. Hopefully he does. We're hoping that he does. But we'll see if that's gonna be if Blaze is gonna get his work done. I gave him an assignment, and we'll see how Blaze does. I don't have much faith in Blaze.
I know. I was gonna say Blaze. I don't know about that guy.
You know who might else have something for us tonight? Mr. Tiny, the saddest little boy I know, Tiny Tim.
Oh
yeah,
we got some stuff from him tonight. I think. Do we?
Yeah. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have.
You know who else we have? Gene.
Hi.
Welcome home, Gene.
I made it.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
I gotta plug the mic in.
Well, welcome to the show.
I know.
Oh, let me do a few show notes before we kick off. We will be live on Saturday night. I think we said at 9 p.m. Correct? Did everybody go at 9 p.m.? Well, 9 p.m. Central. We're gonna be on Saturday night. 9 p.m. Central. 10 Eastern.
Saturday Center.
That's a special Saturday Halloween show we're gonna do. I want everybody to start putting their thinking caps on because on Saturday night we're gonna have a little segment called "The Worst Halloween Songs in the World." Ooh. So we're gonna do a segment of the worst Halloween songs in the world. So put your thinking caps on, and if anybody says Halloween Hustle or Halloween Oogie Boogie, they are getting banned from the chat.
Why I oughta.
Why are you even here?
So if you want to get your contributions early, just DM me, and I'll start getting them ready to show the show. And there's Rosie.
Hey, Rose.
Just in time.
Give me a second.
I heard it.
Rosie time.
Yep.
Gene, welcome home.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi. How was your day?
Chaotic, but okay. It was fine.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Chaotic is cool.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
It was a neutral statement.
Okay. Yeah.
It was
all love.
I'm here. Yeah, the 2.0 Oogie Boogie was too powerful and crashed both computers, so that's why I ended up being late. So
Yeah, and the Blaze Axe Blaze segment's too powerful for this computer, and it is not rendering out the
Dang.
backgrounds. So guess what? We're still gonna watch Blaze, but he will not get the nice spotlight like he thought he would with the background. He's just gonna get a regular thing that he came to my house and recorded without me knowing when I was taking a shower and left it on my phone over here. So guess
What
what?
a weirdo.
with a post-it note that said, "Please put a spotlight in the background of this video."
I know. I wish I
Please go
could.
on
But
Canva.
yeah, I can't. Amy, no, we don't have a Venmo.
We're pro
good.
bono.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We appreciate everything y'all do. Your contributions to the show and joining us in chat is enough for us.
We get a lot from you guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we do this out of love. And don't worry, we make tons of money on advertisement.
That's true.
Go put it in Aaron's TikTok chat. That's
There you go. But yeah, you don't have to. We appreciate it though very much, Amy. We really do. Maybe one day we'll have some merch at cost.
yeah, send it to Ken. He clearly wants it more than we do.
Ken's bank account is busted from his secret assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you okay, Ken?
It's nice to see you, Ken. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah,
I know.
I hope you had fun.
In all honesty, we do appreciate y'all to offer. We really do. But we do this out of love, and we appreciate everything. Y'all watching it and everything else. So we're all good. One day we're gonna have merchandise. Even now, I said it before. This is the only show that gives away the merchandise. We give away stuff to our viewers. It's like we're like Robin Hood. We're just giveaway. You know?
Yeah.
We
want to make people happy. You know.
Exactly.
I mean, we put ourselves first too for our own lives, but you guys are number one.
Yes. So we appreciate everything. And don't worry. Ken's gonna be spreading the love around for McRib night many a time, so we'll be all good. Just kidding, Ken. You don't have to give us no McRib money. Oh, it was a rendering and I just turned it off.
Don't you hate it?
I was waiting this whole time that I clicked it to turn it off, and then it was like
he got that bat.
Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, what
Harold,
what a fool! No patience.
God,
No patience.
Axel just need a little patience.
Oh, there it is.
Axel right
It
now.
did it right there.
Okay.
Did it right there.
Oh, okay,
So-
good.
So we might not be able to have to see his background. We may see him in the spotlight. I tell you what, Gene, is the video rendering? Is that what it's doing right now?
Yeah, it's at 96%. I can see it from here.
yeah.
Awesome.
So it should be ready
close.
shortly.
All righty.
And it's still missing credits because I wanted Ramona to make me a little snippet of the song for the credits. So I'm
Okay.
going to send that to you after the show.
Sounds
okay.
excellente. Sounds
Okay.
excellente. So what we're gonna do? And then one more thing, we'll have a regular show on Wednesday, unless Clownless don't come on. Then we're gonna start a
That's our
special
running
one.
rule. If he doesn't
Yeah.
come on, is our
Yep.
we'll take his time.
Yep. And then next Sunday, let me have and promote this before we jump into the show, because I want to promote this real fast. While this is rendering, and which one I'm gonna do? I will do on Sunday. Next Sunday, we will have a guest. Not this Saturday's show, but next Sunday's show, which is the 5th, I believe. Yeah, the 5th. We will have a guest.
The guest will be Simone from the band Kid Gulliver. And if you don't know Kid Gulliver, I would not say a pop punk, kind of popish punk, bubblegum. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, Simone has a great story, and we're gonna have Kid Gulliver. Simone's gonna come on. Maybe the guitarist David's gonna come on too. But we're gonna have a guest next Sunday, the 5th. The November 5th, and Simone with Kid Gulliver. And if you're not familiar with Kid Gulliver, let me just play one of their newer videos. I'm not gonna play it all, but I just like to share and show y'all. And she has a great story. She started a little bit later in life to be in a band, and kind of a pop punk band. They just came back from a tour in Spain, so they have a very interesting. She has a very interesting story that I think everybody's going to enjoy hearing. But here's a little bit of one of their songs, "Kiss and Tell" by Kid Gulliver.
Was there ever any risk that you would not take? Did you think that no one else ever dared? Were you selling secrets all this time, only playing kiss and tell? Were you so naive to think you could win that game?
Play bubble surf.
Did you really think that I couldn't see through you?
All right, so that is Simone with Kid Gulliver. They're going to be our guests, and you can see some people might say, "Oh, Harold, that sounds kind of lightweight for you. It's not punk. It is a good rock vibe, pop punk kind of vibe."
Harold, maybe like a bubble surf almost punk.
Yeah. Different songs sound different ways with Kid Gulliver. But we're going to hear more from them next week and all. But I just wanted to give y'all a little heads up on that. Gene, I got it just now. Let me render this one, and I will get this one going too. And I got to take Rosie out. Boy. Hold on.
Action-packed.
A lot of Rosie time tonight.
I know.
Hey.
She took Blaze's spotlight tonight.
Oh, I have hiccups.
Oh.
Do you know the trick?
Stand
What
on
is
your
it?
head.
What's your trick?
And then swallow 3 times and
Click
do that
your
3
heels.
times. But can I take? Swallow it. Breathe out slowly.
All right. Woo.
Do a cartwheel.
That's what happens when we do a show early on. That's what happens
Ramona.
when we do a show early on a Wednesday. It's like Rosie's timeline is all messed up, and
Yeah,
that's
like,
okay.
hey, my 10 trips outside before 11 are messed up now.
Yeah, the other night, I took her out like right before I went to bed. She stayed out there for a good while, at least an hour or so. And then wake up in the morning, and Carolyn found a little surprise in the kitchen still.
Was it poop?
Ramona, funny you should ask. Yeah. Yes, it was.
Oh,
yes, it
no.
was. Yes, it was. So it was
Hey,
like,
Harold.
Yay.
yes.
Is Miss Rosie Pekingese?
No, she's a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu, my favorite dog.
Yeah.
I love Rosie, and I love Shih Tzus.
Yeah. So Carolyn fussed me. She said, "Why did you take Rosie out before you went to?" I put her out for an hour. I can't go monitor her and see if she's doing her business. I mean, I can't be standing out there all night. I mean,
Maybe she had to have a meeting with the president,
she had a meeting, all right. She had a meeting, all right. That's all right. 309. I'm gonna have to condense this.
I know, I'm sorry. I was like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Hopefully,
You know
we can
what?
get
You know what
into
Rosie needs is a word, one of those boards where she can speak back to you.
Wow.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
those
she.
little things that you go up and push the little buttons.
Yeah, the buttons. I know that just always like.
Pickle.
I feel like it just
Yeah.
gives the dogs anxiety when you like give them that level of communication. I don't know.
Believe me, I could understand everything that Rosie said.
Yeah, she communicates clearly.
I
She
don't.
might
By the
say
way-
anus.
Yeah, that
See,
works enough. Harold,
yeah.
the file last time, it wasn't off because of the compression. It was me. I had to fix
okay.
it, so it should be okay.
Okay. Way to take responsibility.
Yes. Well, no,
I
I'm
know
just
it.
reassuring you that I'm like, you'll be fine. I think if you compress it, it should be all right.
I'm going to compress it a little bit, and we're going to be debuting version 2.0 of Halloween Oogie Boogie.
I hope it's up to
version
snuff.
2.0. Oh, I'm sure it will be. Why would it not be? I have utmost confidence
Oh yeah.
in it.
Thank you.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
That's
I've
right.
been, I've been so excited all day.
I would not even think that it wouldn't be up to a high standard.
And we know, you know what? The best part about when we debut a new video like this is that we can always count on like the first half hour of the show, me being late and us having to get the file going the whole time. And so we always have like fun banter on shows like these.
And then I'm working on something in the background. So
exactly.
yeah,
You're doing the same thing as me. Yeah. I'm like always like, wow, he's so nice to me when I'm so late. And it's like, yeah, because he's the same way.
What happened was like I was taking my shower and I said, wow, we have this and this and this. But I said, we need to throw something else in there. You know, we have a big name to live up to. You know, I just don't want to leave everybody hanging. I want to give them quality material. So when they send me that money, I feel good cashing that big checks. No?
Yeah. we want to please these sponsors.
Yeah, exactly. We got to please these sponsors. Got to please Keystone, you know.
There are driving force here, you know.
Yes. So I had an offer too for another band. Maybe I'll pass them on to you. I don't think I want them though. But anyway, we're getting these offers of big names over here. You know, we can't be just taking every Tom, Dick, and Harry band, you know, out there. We got to get the good stuff like Kid Gulliver and the Dolly Rots and Kurt Baker. You know, we don't want some fly-by-night band. You know, so that's very important.
Was it AC/DC again trying to hit us up?
Maybe it's AC/DC. Maybe
it's anus.
Maybe it's AC/DC in disguise.
Anus DC.
Yeah, I had to wear the little hat tonight. Isn't this kind of like the guy's hat? Doesn't he have a little something? No, I gotta look.
He has like a little baseball cap, right, don't he?
Yeah, he's got the little bill.
Yeah, it's like a little schoolboy
hat, like Cheap Trick guy too.
Oh, no, I gotta look him up.
I mean, your
Cheap Trick has a baseball hat. He likes the baseball hat.
Kind of small baseball.
Yeah, he. The reason why he wears it, he's bald headed. So he.
Thanks for clearing up the mystery.
I ain't mad at him.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! See, man, this has too cool, Daddy. Oh, this ain't no.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Too stylish.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just pop.
Yeah, well, Harold Dufresne has to tell the truth. You know, it's like Rick Nielsen's been bald all his life. That's why he starts wearing the baseball cap. You know, it's that's what it is. And that Rick Nielsen is guitarist for Cheap Trick, in case you don't know. Nice guy. Who already threw me a pick. Made sure to throw me that pick too. Pointed right at me about I was about 15 rows. I think I told this story before.
I'm sure.
But Rick, I was at the World's Fair, 1984 World's Fair. I had my Cheap Trick airbrush shirt that I made, custom made.
Yeah.
In Panama City Beach, Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's an album cover of the Cheap Trick one-on-one album cover.
So you're feeling like $100.
Oh, I feel like $1 million, not 100.
I know 100 is really low ball.
Yeah. So we were in the World's Fair, and I hear Cheap Trick practicing. They were playing "He's a Whore," which they never played live, but it's funny. Here they are practicing in the World's Fair, and they're playing a song called "He's a Whore."
So anyway, I hear, oh look, so we start running, go to the thing, and here comes Rick Nielsen after the song, and he's hey, and he sees my shirt, and he said, I like your shirt, dude. I like your shirt, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm watching the concert later that night, like I'm about 15 rows up, and he sees me, and honest to God truth, he sees me, and he points to me, and he goes like this, and he throws this pick at me. I mean, this guy was so good. He flicked that pick at me. It came right to me. I mean,
you were like this.
Now I missed. Unfortunately, I missed the pick. All right? It hit my hand like I did when I tried to get the football in the Superdome that one time. It hit my hand and it went like a row in front of me because it was coming so fast. But he had it aimed perfect. It was my bad. It was my terrible catch that couldn't catch it. And but it makes a better story if you miss it. Well, just
right. I know, but I was thinking the same thing, and he's like, and I missed it. I was like, oh.
I should have went like this.
Yeah.
Don't
and
do
he
that.
aimed it right from my mouth.
Was it too dark to find it on the ground, or was it?
Oh, the people in front of me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they scavenged like animals.
They were scrambling. They were scrambling. That was it. But 15 rows throwing a pick right at you—that's pretty good aim. I got to tell you. Was it luck? I don't know, but he has practice flicking those picks. So I like to think it's skill. I like to think it's skill, but that's all right. I wish I would have cut it with my teeth. Now would have been a story.
That would have.
Yeah, but I caught many picks after that, so I was all good. I have many Rick's picks since then. And guess what? What I'm gonna do with them? I lost.
Rick's picks.
Yeah, I didn't save none. What I'm gonna do with a guitar pick? I don't even play guitar.
You don't want to play. You wouldn't want to play with it, right?
Yeah, I know. What I'm gonna do with it. I think I got one in one of my photo albums somewhere.
Well, Harold,
that's all you need is one of Rick's picks.
Yeah.
Are you underestimating the possible luck properties in that pick?
Oh, well, that's true.
Oh man, you're just entering a whole new dimension with that.
I'm gonna have to go look for that Rick's pick now.
Thank you. Asking about lucky items.
It's true. She really feels bonded with you about the lucky.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wasn't thinking of sweepstakes. Whenever I was 17 years old at the 1984 World's Fair. But hey, it was what it was.
Hey, man.
Yeah, talk about a nice fair. I used to love the World's Fair. Very nice.
Never heard of it.
Nice. Oh, you missed a good time there. We had nothing but a good time.
Like poison?
First time I ever drank a daiquiri. Was the 1984 World's Fair.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, Audrey loves daiquiris. That's who I think of.
Yeah.
My mom, she never even drinks
That was like the first time they like you saw daiquiris like over there, and it was weird. The World's Fair was really unusual.
That's funny. You saw like the birth of daiquiris, like.
Yeah, I think they were. It was. You know who made the daiquiri? And I'm just killing time right now. But you know who made the daiquiri? Was the same place you go on Bourbon Street and you could get the hand grenade.
Mm-hmm.
There was the same people that owned that bar as a guy and a girl that owned that bar, and they bought the rights that put daiquiris inside the World's Fair. Wow. So they had the daiquiri. I forget the name of the place now, but it's on the tip of my mind. But I can't remember it. But that's the place where you get the hand grenades drinks. And
I've definitely seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, and they bought the rights to put the daiquiri shops inside the World's Fair. Who knows how much they paid? Yeah, unless it did good because.
I was gonna say it seems like it was a good investment.
Yeah, Harold Dufresne Jr. had a daiquiri.
Well, and the areas they're very popular. Like I feel like daiquiris are very popular in that area. So
they are. They are. You go get you a drive-through daiquiri. Ain't nothing better. We get you a drive
and a roast beef po'. Can you get like the place that you guys went and like got the po'? Can you get a po' boy and a daiquiri?
Oh
In the
yeah.
drive-thru? Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You get.
No, that
No,
other
no,
place?
no, no, no. The place where we all went eat in the little daiquiri
Oh,
shop.
Yeah, the
chicken
other
place.
one.
Yeah.
The one with the deep fried one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But that
Yeah.
person's chicken was good. Ooh.
Yeah. And you know they don't serve food no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
You were the
a
last
great
ones.
place. That was a great place. Yeah, we went after that one time, and then they stopped serving. Nobody
That's
would
too
go.
bad.
They didn't know how good the food was. It really was a good little
Yeah,
restaurant.
that's too bad.
The fried seafood was so fresh. It was unbelievable.
Curious.
Oh, it was good.
Oh.
But
I
like
think
all
there
good
were only,
things.
Oh, sorry, Hilda. I was gonna say.
No,
I
no,
think
go ahead.
There were only like 2 people working in there. Remember?
I know.
And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was like the hard part too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely remember you saying it was like slow and like the service was slow. Like not in a bad way, just like there's 2 people working there. Like what else?
Yeah.
It's so bad, you know.
Yeah, yeah. The place, it could have been a hit, but the honest truth, who wants to go eat at the end of the day? When you're going to look for a good food, you wouldn't think to go to a daiquiri shop. Especially that one was a little bitty off the wall. You know, it was a little bitty place. And it just didn't mesh out. Now the food was some of the best seafood I had in a long time over there. I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
But it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Not for
How's
lack
it
of
going?
trying. We're almost there. We're going to be debuting version 2.0 in about.
God.
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's done. It's done.
Wow, great job saying hurry up.
Oh, it's done now?
I know.
Yes,
you-
it's done.
I was waiting. I was gonna come after it. Now I was like, I'm not gonna be like that rude, I guess. But now I'm.
All right.
I
Well, let me upload it to our special secret server. And
good
who's
night.
leaving us?
You're not gonna stay and hear the song one more time.
Jeff is right there.
Poor man.
I know.
A few more minutes now,
JK.
Jeff. Yeah, I know we killed a lot of time, but it's here now. It's like the birth of your baby. Just hang on one small minute, bro. Just hang on.
Not how it went for me.
Hang on.
No one was
All
saying
right,
that
let's
in the
take
delivery
this
room.
one out. And let's put the version 2.0. We take out version 1.0. We put in version 2.0. And we're going to be cooking with some grease, like the old folks say. We'll be cooking with some grease here.
Yeah.
It's going to be cooking there. And guess what? Blaze is looking good on his video. He's about 90% background removed.
All right.
Oh, we're going to have a good time tonight. I tell you what, I wanted to bring something else up, and I forgot all about what I was going to bring up. Oh, well, should have wrote it down, Harold. You snooze, you lose.
Think about it.
I'll think about it. I'll remember after the show. All right, it's uploading as we speak. It's uploading on our server, and then we're going to click to play version 2.0. I hope everybody's going to enjoy it. Now, look, if we forgot you this time, tough luck. No, I'm just joking.
It's not tough luck.
It's not possible.
We still got to put credits in, so we need to make a version.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we will make final alterations. Yeah.
Maybe tonight's the night I'm gonna get inspired and I'll film a little thing real quick and be like, Gene, put it in. I want it.
Now we gotta have this in before Halloween, gang. All right.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Look at me debuting in Christmas. And talk about Christmas. We got to talk about what we're going to do for Christmas because we are going to do something.
We're getting there. We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Aaron and I have briefly talked about it. So don't think
that's good progress.
That's right.
Yes. It's in there. The wheels are already already turning in there.
And Harold, weren't we talking about doing 12 shows in a row?
Yeah, the 12 nights of after show chat.
12. I tell you what, yeah, we do that on the first night of after show chat. They gave me a crawfish, whatever. That's all we're gonna do, about a minute. Hey, we're over here. This is night 1. 1 minute. Hey, good night.
Night 2, we go 2 minutes. Night 3, we go 3. All right.
That's like not that bad of a concept.
I know, that would be funny. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Well, one of us is like, that's it. It can't even be seen.
Maybe on the Instagram live. All right, bye.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Thanks everybody who contributed and being patient. We're gonna debut Halloween Oogie Boogie version 2.0. 2.0. So now it's processed. Oh, come on now. StreamYard.
The suspense.
Suspense is killing us over here.
I know.
It's like going to a Kiss concert. You just know they're gonna play rock and roll all night. But when they're gonna play it?
I'm gonna do a Tina check-in, see what she's doing over there. Let's see.
They're gonna play it in the second encore.
Oh yeah, they're gonna play it in the third encore.
Because we have to see if we're going on longer than they are. Remember?
Yeah,
that's right.
That's the thing. Lick it up 4 minutes ago. Lick it up 4 minutes ago.
Wow.
They're still playing that tired song. They're still playing that tired song. Oh my goodness!
Don't come near me with that song.
Lick it.
Some of that no makeup stuff was so good.
Oh my god.
I can't believe they're still playing that song. I can't believe they're still playing that song. They should have retired that when they retired. Oh, they did.
That's one of my favorite ones, man. That one.
Lick it up.
Because it's just so. That video.
I liked it too at the time. I'll be honest with you.
That music video is, if you want cheese, ultimate cheese.
Yeah, I liked it too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about a good song. Let's talk about a good song. Halloween Oogie Boogie version 2.0. Without further ado, let's watch it.
Yay.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Muscles, and Johnny. And look, last year we showed you all how to do the Halloween hustle. But this year we have something else that'll keep all the demons and ghouls away. It's the Halloween Oogie Boogie. Just follow along with After Show Chat, and we'll show you how it's done. Oh yeah. So you think Halloween is just too spooky? It's guaranteed to keep all the hounds at bay now. Not even her rat monster will run away. Grab yourself a treat, get on your feet. After show time, Halloween, boogie, boogie, keep all the demons away. Yeah, demons away. Mr. Moses moving. Miss Genetic Beast now. She's not grateful, nothing now. Blaze thinks he's too cool to boogie. Flex and Reggie breaking it down on the dance floor. They don't want time, baby, eat them toes. Grab yourself a treat, get on your feet. After showtime, Halloween, boogie, boogie, keep all the demons away. Yeah, I see that on Halloween. I'm gonna grab myself a treat. And I'll get on my feet. And I want to do the After Show Chat Halloween Oogie Boogie too. Johnny, do you? Grab yourself a treat, get on your feet. After Show Chat Halloween Oogie Boogie. Grab yourself a treat, get on your feet. After the show, that Halloween Oogie Boogie. Tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, see how Grandpa does it now. Tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, see how Grandpa does it now.
Yeah.
All right, now that was a 2.0 delicious.
Yes.
I tell you
30-minute
what,
standing ovation.
that was worth the 2.0.
I'm
That
glad
was
you-
worth the 2.0. That was beautiful.
Yes.
The
Perfect.
the lyrics, the
Perfect.
words matched up perfect.
Yeah.
Everything was perfect. We got everybody in there, I hope. And best part is, thank you, Cassandra. Thank you for noticing. Harold looks so much more slimmer in this season's Halloween super hit. Thank you for noticing. Yes, I am much slimmer now, I must say. Probably about close to 25. Maybe probably
Look
right now.
at that. See, I was supposed to make a song for your weight loss journey,
Yeah.
but then we never did it. And you
Probably
made
close to
it.
30. I'll be honest with you. Probably close to 30.
Damn.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm starving myself to death. Though. No, I'm not. I'm eating right, is what I'm doing. I'm eating
That's right.
right.
Good.
Really cut out that red
I'm
meat.
proud of you.
Yeah, eating that lean fish. No more veggie burger. I'm off the veggie burger train. All right, I'm going to tell you right now. But the fish,
That's
lean
okay.
meat. Yeah, beans like Bianca. I talked to Bianca about her diet. Bianca eats a lot of beans. I've been eating a lot of beans too. Mrs. Dufresne. I've been eating a lot of beans, but
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, that's
I
the
know.
thing, though. We got a bean house over here.
You have separate
so
offices.
lentils and garbanzos. You can that's like 50%.
yeah,
You
see,
can
I
go.
like the red beans and white beans that come in a can. Very low.
Yeah.
But this is not about my diet. This is about Halloween Oogie Boogie 2.0. And look, everybody who contribute and everybody who watched and everybody who contributed the music. Oh well, everybody except Angelo and Llewellyn. We thank you so much. We thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna watch this again and again and again. We might even watch it
And again.
But anyway, I am very proud of that. Good job,
Yes.
Ramona.
Yes. So good.
Thank you.
Little
So
Aaron.
good.
Thank you, Aaron. We
Artwork
killed
and
it,
everything.
babe.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Gene, the video, fantastic. I'll even
So
give a shout
awesome.
out to Blaze. I'll even give it a shout out to Blaze, Johnny, and Mr. Flex and Mr. Muscles and all that gang too. So
I know.
Awesome.
And the
Yeah.
fierce artwork of Angelo on the cover.
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Thank you. And even that old weird dude in the banana shirt.
I know, that weird guy. I was like wondering.
Yeah.
I was sitting here. Gene was in the editor's chair. And I looked over their shoulder and I said, "Who's that?"
I heard that you were very confused when
I said, "What is going on here?"
I don't know who that was.
Weird
So
guy.
Jeff, I'm glad you did it because let me tell you, that was a good part of the video right there. I'm glad
Yeah,
you-
thank
That's
you so
funny,
much.
that's funny.
I am glad you built up your arm muscles and you did the skeleton. I can't wait to see you for Halloween scaring the little kids down the street.
Monsters
yeah.
run.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. But that was very good. Everybody. Oh, I tell you what,
Yeah.
these people can dance. Now we have some
I
dudes
know.
that can dance. I tell you what.
I know.
Put me to
So
shame.
cool.
Put me to shame.
Oh,
Bianca, man. Bianca, you had some moves there. Woo.
I know.
Yeah, don't forget about Steve and Jennifer. They all had moves. Tiny
will
Tim.
say,
I tell
There
you
was.
well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa, no. I was just saying Amy Vance with the floss.
I know.
Oh yeah.
No.
I know. And there was a couple. I think there was a clip of Vance that I tried to get in there and I didn't make it. I was like, no, like they had so much good dancing.
Oh, we just got to release a dance video. We're gonna have a competition on here. Dancing.
You already
on
know
the
there's going to be a remix.
Oh,
you want a new dance? A competition? It'll be a different song. If it's just like a competition, that's a new theme.
No. We'll do a remix.
That's more fun for everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, that was very, very good. Version 2.0. Is Tiny Tim still in the chat tonight? Or did we run him off? We went on too long. Yes, it's time for him to get ready for school because we wasted too much.
I haven't seen him though.
I thought him at the beginning. If he's not there, I don't want to do his thing until
Jam, you here?
Until he's.
Oh yeah, he's in there.
He is? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enough about this one. Let's go on to a different topic. Let me pull up this. In case somebody did it here on oh boy, this one looks good. I can't wait to hear this. In case somebody, let me see if I could maybe download this. If not, I'm going to play it from the computer. In case somebody wasn't watching, what's the night? Wednesday night. I guess we're just going to have to play it from SoundCloud. It's okay. We're going to turn off our mic so we could hear it, okay? So let me press pause on this. Oh, sounds good so far, Tim. I'm good. Can't wait to hear it. Okay, so in case somebody wasn't here on Sunday night, we played one of Tiny Tim's songs, mentioning little Aaron, small, so small, and we were gonna play a couple more, and then it was late by the time we played that other one. So I said right after we debut Halloween Oogie Boogie 2.0, we're gonna play maybe a couple of songs from Tiny Tim, 1 or 2 songs from Tiny Tim. So he wanted us to play this one, and I'm gonna play this one. And this one sounds like a Christmas tune. Talk about Christmas coming up. Yeah. So I'm gonna shut off my mic to make sure we can hear this, Jim. And we'll share this. And this song is called Christmas Catastrophe.
Perfect.
Ooh, perfect. I like that name of that song. I'm intrigued now. Man, Tiny Tim does it all. Even does holiday music. The Tiny Tim Christmas special. Man.
Awesome.
Can't go wrong. Tiny Tim, you're going to have to write us a song for our Christmas special. Oh,
I know.
I'm putting that in your ear right now. We would love a Tiny Tim special Christmas song for the after show chat. You hear that, Tiny Tim?
Oh.
No pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure at all. No pressure at all.
All righty. Well, I tell you what, without further ado, we heard one good song. Let's hear another one, shall we? Now, I never heard it. I'm sure it is going to be good. It is Tiny Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this picture right here. How awesome is this? How awesome is this? All right, I'm going to turn my mic off so we can hear it in its full. Angelo, you may want to do the same.
Christmas, it's almost here. Get ready for some holiday cheer. Come down, light your name. Leave some presents for me. A man in a big red suit is gonna come and sell felonies all in one night. Why are kids afraid? I'm gonna lock my doors, close myself in the walls. He will not see me tonight. Christmas is also great, and I'm happy to say I haven't gone astray. But then I start to think about the man who's coming in. Again and again, he's coming down illegally, leaving presents under my tree, eating all our food. I bet it tastes good. A man in his big red suit is gonna commit some felonies all in one night. Why are kids afraid? I know it's supposed to be jolly. Stay away from me, and please don't steal my tree. Makes me so scared. What he has prepared to give me this year. It's come every Christmas night. Oh, scary. What's leaving under my tree? What in the world is this? Kids are unappreciative of what they get from the man. He's doing the best that he can. A man in his big red suit is gonna commit some felonies all in one night. Why are kids the day he came down my chimney, he would see me. Christmas catastrophe, he's here, big as can be, leaving gifts for you and me underneath the tree. Christmas catastrophe. A man and his 8 reindeer are gonna commit some felonies all in one night. Why are kids afraid tonight?
Wow.
There you go. There you go. That was.
Listen to me right now, because I'm going to say this on the air. Bitch,
Yes.
that was fucking fierce.
Yeah.
That was so good. I wrote all types of stuff in the chat. That was like if ICP wrote Christmas Vacation by Mavis Staples. It was so good. The music was so good. It sounded like madness. It was like fierce. Stunning.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Good.
100,000%. Great job. Whoop whoop.
It was.
Yay,
It
look
was
at that, keeping Jeff awake. Just to hear your song. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not generally a fan of Christmas music, but that was very enjoyable. And the lyrical content.
The lyrical
was
content.
Fabulous.
Yeah, that's the
you're a
tea.
great
Yeah.
lyricist. You always make us laugh
Yes,
in a good
yeah,
way.
very
you know?
good. Very good,
Yes.
Tiny Tim. That
So
was
good.
fantastic.
Oh,
That was
can we get the ball?
fantastic.
Can we keep the ball rolling 1 second? I got something to show real quick.
Ah.
More Tiny Tim?
Here we go. 3,
Surprise.
2, 1.
Wow.
Oh. Mike says hello.
I
Hey, Mike.
apologize that footage is on the cutting room floor of the video.
Oh.
I took the background out and everything, and I just like, I couldn't find. There was one spot where Harold was singing alone, and I was like, I'm not doing that to Harold. I'm not putting this Mike shaking his belly next to Harold
Right in his
singing.
face.
It's like when Harold's singing alone beautifully,
Right,
having the
right.
Christmas miracle and the Halloween song. I was like, I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah. I have breaking news myself.
What is that, Harold?
This is the set list for the Kiss concert.
Oh, we were just looking at it.
Oh,
we were gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Listen, I already saw it. I already have thoughts. And you already know Fuddruckers, Paul Stanley, and the rest of them. it's corny. Yours are corny. You're just like garbage people, rich people, you know. But I'm gonna react to this set list as the Kiss girl that I was in 7th grade.
All right. Well, I tell you what, this is a pretty big set list. But
It's long.
it
I
is
can't
long.
believe they only did one encore.
Me too. All right, so we started off with a little Detroit Rock City.
And I already said right away, I'm like, that's fierce. If
They
you go to
started
see
with
Kiss
Yes.
and the absolute first thing you hear is that riff, you're gonna be souped. You know?
Oh yeah, that's a
That's
good song
true.
to start
That
off
is
with.
true.
That is a good song to
That
start
is
off
true.
with. I admit it. Shout it out loud.
Shout it!
Yeah. then we go to Deuce. War Machine.
Oh, and Goose, great one.
You know, and Heaven's on Fire.
Yeah, and that's a great one. And we were just talking about the no makeup Kiss, and
Yeah.
Bianca brought up Heaven's on Fire.
Yeah. I Love It Loud. Say
I
Yeah.
Love It Loud, great song.
Yeah.
Cold Gin,
Old Gin. And
Great
a famous
old classic.
Guitar solo.
Yeah.
Right into Lick It Up.
Lick It Up, great one.
Calling Dr. Love.
Yeah.
Making Love.
I don't know that one.
Me neither. Psycho Circus.
Psycho Circus, I just have to take a minute and appreciate the inclusion of Psycho Circus.
Yeah,
because
that's a
you
weird one to put in there.
I'm a girl who loved all the 90s, like, relevant, like keeping relevant albums of those people. I loved Alice Cooper, Brutal Planet. I loved Ozzy, Osmosis, and I loved Stupid Psycho Circus by Kiss.
Yeah. Then Psycho Circus went into the nice drum solo.
That's not Peter Criss. Let's be clear, because there's another reason.
Then we see 100,000 Years. I don't know that song.
I don't know that one either.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gene.
Then here comes Mean Gene.
It just said bass solo. That's hilarious.
Bass solo.
That's so embarrassing.
Then the
And
God
that actually makes sense that he does the bass solo into God of Thunder.
Yeah,
I
God
get
of
it.
Thunder probably did that for a long time. Love Gun. Ooh, going really into it. I Was Made for Loving You. Going
One of
into
my
a little
favorites,
disco.
obviously,
Oh,
because
okay.
it's like a
Of course it
disco
is.
song.
It is,
That one
of
is
course
hot.
it
Like
is.
it's kind of hard to deny.
So
it.
hot.
I would
It's
like
groovy,
him
you
to
know?
play Back in the Groove, back in the New York Groove
I'm
better.
back.
But anyway.
Back in the New York.
Then they ended the set with Black
I'll look right in the
Diamond.
chat.
Yeah, they ended the set with Black Diamond. Didn't they come out with their nice encore with Beth?
Now wait, we gotta stop because this is why I talked about the drum solo. Who's singing Beth? The drum guy?
I don't know who's singing Beth. Actually,
Peter
I
Criss
don't
sings
know.
Beth.
I
So
don't
why are
know.
you even playing this song, girl? He's
I
not
don't know who
there.
sings Beth. I don't know. You have to ask Shayna that question. I'm sure it's a drum guy. Do You Love Me? And then they end the set with their famous Rock and Roll All Night. And they take everybody
go.
home. And they bring not a bad set list, I'll be honest with you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I
not a
thought
bad set list.
the encore was like weak.
Yeah. But aren't all encores?
How many? 3 songs for the encore?
Yeah, 3 measly songs.
No,
You end with Rock and Roll All Night, which is like the opposite of your opener. You expect that.
yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What can you
I would
do?
already be out in my car getting ready to leave.
I
right
know.
now.
I would leave.
Right?
would,
I don't hear anything. I'm going.
I would have
Tell
laughed.
you, only
I
'cause
would
we're
have
talking
laughed.
about Kiss. Wait, say what you're gonna say.
No. You go ahead.
Only because we were going to talk about Kiss, and we were talking about Kiss and AC/DC and all these other problematic losers last week. When I saw Kiss, can I tell you who opened up?
Who?
Who
It was, first of all, it was Skid Row with a different singer.
What?
But then the act before Kiss was Ted Nugent.
No.
And Ted Nugent, I saw live and in person, and I was young. So I already saw live how stupid it was.
I'm so
This
sorry.
dumb fired a flaming arrow into his amplifier, and then a little janitor guy in a blue suit came and blew it out with a fire extinguisher, and it was just like looked so lame. I was like, this was the dumbest thing I ever saw
Especially
in my
before
life.
seeing Kiss,
Oh,
like where
I
they were just gonna
know.
do the most, like.
So ridiculous.
I can't. The most
my
corniest
God.
thing I've ever seen live in person with my own eyes.
Oh shit!
That guy, I just picture him doing it, and he's just standing there all proud. You know, just like he's just like.
Well,
I'm a
and it didn't even
mayor.
look good. Like they didn't even make like a pop or anything. Like it was on fire, little fire like a candle, and then he fired it in, and that was it.
Oh, God.
So
hey, at least he hit the target. Him and Ricky,
Yeah,
two things in common. They hit
that's
that
pretty
target.
big. Marshall half staff.
I'm more impressed with Rick Nielsen's guitar toss. I mean, pick toss, and with a big
And less fake danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He could have blinded.
I know.
Yeah, he could've
Dramatic
blinded him.
danger.
We
Yeah.
always prefer Rick's picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick's picks, over Flaming Arrow anytime.
Yes.
Yes.
I have this open. I can't get out of it, so I'm gonna play it because if I don't, I can't see y'all. So I'm just gonna play it. I hope
Okay,
this is
please.
it.
Oh, good.
I hope this is it. I hope this is it.
Hope it is.
Happened again.
No, that's not it. That's a Blaze intro. Well, I can see y'all now because I messed up. So I don't know if I have
Hi,
that. We
Harold.
don't have that. We don't have that Blaze. I want to know what Blaze says. Do we? Angela, we took that out, huh?
Probably. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, we weren't
Blaze
doing
says.
we weren't doing it too much, but I forgot what I named the file now.
I guess Blaze didn't have that much to say for a little while.
I think it was Blaze says. Let's see. Blaze says. Oh, there it is.
Good job labeling. Every time you get them fast now, you're good job.
Yeah, I just had to type in Blaze.
I'm
All
proud.
right,
of
let's
you.
just do this. I don't know if we're going to jump right into the Blaze segment, but let me play the intro while I have it up.
Please.
All right.
Yo, need advice? Wanna ask your boss for a raise? Wanna tell your spouse their food is lousy? Well, just ask Blaze. I'll tell you what to do. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you the way. That's why we say, I wanna know what Blaze says. I want him to teach me. You see, I wanna know what Blaze says. He's so freaking smarty. That's right, I'm smart and I'll give you the advice. Just ask away, you see.
All righty, that's Bianca's favorite right there. I want to know what Blaze says.
It's a good one for sure.
Yeah, Bianca loves that Blaze. I want to know what Blaze says. So, we have two Blaze segments of Blaze says. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Let's watch the first one, and if we don't get sick, and we don't. And we dare to listen to part two, then we can listen to part two after. Okay, so we got two. Ask Blaze, or what does Blaze say? Whatever they named this segment, or whatever he named it. Now again, I was taking a shower. I come back, look at my phone, and there's two videos on my phone that he made without me knowing. Good chance it wasn't a bad, like something dirty bad, but you never know with Blaze. But anyway, now I had to kind of cut this up. Hopefully it plays well. If it did, so much the better. All right,
Blaze is coming for you if it's messed up.
Right.
All right, Blaze. What you got tonight, my man?
Hey, it's me, Blaze, and there's another episode of I Want to Know What Blaze Says. You see, everybody wants to know what Blaze says, so that's when I take questions from you losers and I answer them myself. Here's our first question.
It's from Tim from Mobile, Alabama. Well, first off, I know this is a fake question because I know people in Mobile just can't write. They can do anything, but they can't write. You see, they're dumb. But anyway, what's your question, Tim? Tim wants to know at what age should kids stop trick-or-treating? Good question there, Tim. I'll tell you the age kids should stop trick-or-treating. Age 2. Anything beyond age 2 is you shouldn't be trick-or-treating. You should be getting a job. That 3-year-old kid dressed up like Darth Vader should be on the street getting a job like the rest of us. 2 years old is the max. I take that back. Let's make it 1. Because a 2-year-old should be working. So if you're above the age of 1, you shouldn't be trick-or-treating. And let me tell you something, you see. If I see any trick-or-treaters come and knock on my house, guess what they're going to get? They're going to get a big old baseball bat. And I'm going to knock their candy down, kick them in their booty, and take their candy from them. And they're going to go cry to their mama for all I care. Now, next question.
He's
ridiculous.
He is. He needs to chill out.
He's out of control.
Yeah.
Hey, he has his own opinion. I got to tell you.
1 years old. 1 year.
I know. Come on, bro.
I don't know if I agree with that. 1 year. I mean, come on. I mean,
young.
I mean, he is the biggest badass.
You're not wrong. He is an ass.
Bianca, you like Blaze God. Come on.
I know. It's the bad boy. I get it. But it's hard because he's the baddest boy. But it's like,
he is. I know.
please.
And I gotta clarify. Bianca, I'm not hating. I totally get it. But you know,
he's mean.
I know.
He is mean.
But sometimes that's all it takes. You know what I mean?
You know, he's a rebel. I get people
I get
trying
it.
to get to
He's
a
an
rebel,
anti-hero.
you know?
He's just an anti though.
He's the rocker and the roller.
Yeah, it's like George. It was like when George Costanza turned into that rebel, and he started wearing that jacket, and he was like, the lady started liking him because George Costanza was a rebel, and she called him up at his house, and he was sitting there with no shirt. What you doing? Oh, you don't want to know. And like he's, you know,
God.
You know, people like a rebel sometimes. Some people like a rebel. I mean, they can't help it. Why you think you have to know? Rebel.
That's right.
I'm not convinced.
Does it go like that?
Rebel.
That's how it goes. Thank you. I was like, wait a minute.
Rebel. Ah, yeah.
Robble.
Red Bull.
Yeah, so hey, we have another Ask Blaze. But little Aaron, do you have a yay or nay for us? Maybe? Do you?
Yeah, I can do a yay or nay.
Awesome.
Sure.
Well, let's get a little yay and nay action going before we see the rest of the Blaze video.
Yeah, we have to take a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
yes. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do one relevant of tonight.
Ooh.
Do you think? Okay, now let me see how I could word this. If you saw Kiss without makeup live, do you count that as seeing Kiss? Like, would you be like, I saw Kiss, yay or nay?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep, I understand completely.
Kiss, but would it be like kind of a letdown? Not a letdown. I don't know.
Can I ask like a couple clarifying questions about this?
Yes.
Because I don't know that much about them. Like when they didn't wear makeup and they did live shows, like how different was the live? Like I assume they didn't do all like the pyro and
they
stuff.
just they basically just became like a hair metal band.
Okay,
but
but like, do you think that the show is still
probably similar?
Yeah,
It's probably
pretty
similar.
And they didn't wear the
I'm
outfits.
sure.
No,
They didn't wear like the boots.
no,
and
they
stuff.
just
No.
wore like cute leather and
Yeah,
Right.
like leopard
Cute
print
leather.
Yeah.
boots
Yeah.
and stuff.
like
yeah, yeah.
sleeveless
Spandex,
yeah, you
black
know,
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
it was
seen
like,
Spinal
no,
Tap. Like
I'm
I
gonna
could.
pull up
Yeah.
a picture because
Okay.
it's too
Yeah.
cute. You're
Yeah.
good.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. I just wanted to
That
know
was the
because
best
I
ever.
just wasn't sure.
Yeah, and they were like the shirt, like the low cut shirt, like open shirt. It's like kind of like
I know I've definitely seen
yeah.
pictures, but I just had to like refresh
Yeah.
my brain.
All right,
Oh,
Angelo.
they're gross.
Look at this one. Oh, this one's
I
perfect.
know.
They still are. I gotta say though, it's not the makeup, but they are wearing makeup.
No. Yeah, well, of course, no, but they were just
Yeah.
like girl. They were like girl. Twisted Sisters out here, they just only got to put on
I know, right? I
eyeliner,
just want to wear
and
eyeshadow.
we're wearing
That's
a whole
it.
face. I gotta put on a full face of grease
I know.
paint and those big heavy costumes and
I
everything.
know.
All right, so
Yeah.
thank you. I'm sorry.
The
Look at that
shoes,
shirt.
yeah.
Look at that shirt Paul Stanley has.
I know, this is the one.
Oh, you
Look
can't
at
see
that.
it. Hold on. No, you're not gonna be able. It doesn't work with the.
I'll put it up right now.
Yeah.
So you
I wanna
see
see the
this?
same one.
Yeah, you see this band? Does he have an Everlast shirt on?
Everlast, huh?
So you see this band? You think you're going to see Kiss, and up comes on the stage these bunch of nerds.
That shirt.
Oh, it's so good. They're just all feeling themselves in
How old are they in that picture? I want to know.
I know.
Like 40 probably.
Oh yeah, probably around 40, I would say.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
just
know what
so-
year this is.
It's like it's just.
God.
Yeah. So
the
you're going to see
jacket,
Kiss, and here
I
comes this
know.
Here comes this
That
guy. It looks like he's wearing a
jacket
Michael
on
Jackson
what's his face.
jacket. Yeah. Paul Stanley thinks he's a boxer with his Everlast
I know.
ripped shirt
I
that gets to show
can.
his stomach. And this guy with the weird white and black mad hat or whatever you would call
That's
that.
my favorite
Yeah, it's like
outfit,
the
but
Beatles.
it
Yeah.
is strange. And he like he's gonna get into a new wave. Like
It's
what
so
else is
funny.
doing there?
Oh, you see
I
them come
know.
on stage.
And then
When you
Paul Stanley has a belt, but he has
Oh.
spandex on.
What a nonsense.
You got the
Like,
Yeah.
hair
you don't need a
going
belt,
on.
bro. Why you have that belt on?
yeah.
And
So
those
when you-
hand gloves, what are those? He has like weightlifting gloves. He has
Yeah,
all
he's a
those
weightlifter.
outfits.
He's going to
Oh
lift
my
weights, and he
God.
has his weightlifting
Hey.
costume on.
Did I tell you? I went to the bar last week, and some guy walked up to me and was like, "I didn't know Kiss was here," and I was like, "Fudd Rucker, yeah!"
Well, you do kind of have the hair right now.
You
I'm
do.
not shaving my head.
You should have told
I'm
him
shaving
that
my
you're
head tonight.
charging for autographs. Don't shave it.
They said that to your face,
Yeah, I was
I
on a
would've-
pool cue too. I was ready.
Wow.
You should have got Blaze to go with you.
Yeah, next
You should
time.
have got Blaze to go with you.
I know.
So, Angelo, you go see Kiss, and out comes that band I just showed you instead of the nice costume. Do you feel like you got your money's worth?
No, I would feel like I was hijacked, and then I would puke.
So there you go. You don't want to see Gene Simmons' dirty face right here.
Wow.
Ah,
He looks so
Oh.
terrifying. That's so scary.
Look at who was the guitar player then. They
Um,
look fierce. That crop top with all holes in
I
it.
know.
I don't know that.
And the hair, yeah,
I
and
can't
that's-
keep up with
That's
that.
the lick it up.
I
I
know.
can't. I
It's
can't.
not
Yeah, that
Big
is the
Nose
lick it
Bruce
up.
Kulick, I'll tell you that much.
That-
Oh no, that was a drummer. I can't remember all these names anymore.
yeah, I don't know the bit players.
Yeah.
Um,
Catch me in 8th grade, I'll tell you everyone.
yeah, I'm not. I can't keep up with the bit players. Let's just say. They don't tell you. Let me see.
nay, nay, nay.
I don't know who was in there. Tell you the truth, personnel. Paul's Eric Carr and Vinnie Vincent.
Oh, Vinnie Vincent. Because Eric
Yeah.
Carr's the drummer, right?
Yes, Vinnie Vincent was the guitarist.
Yeah, that's Vinnie Vincent. Oh,
Yeah.
what a cutie.
Yeah.
Who's playing now on the tour? Because it's not Peter
I
Criss
don't
and
know.
it's not Ace Frehley, I'll tell you that.
No, Vinnie Vincent had his own solo career too. But anyway, I'll look it up in 1 second. So Angelo Fellows, nay. He does not get his money worth. Harold Dufresne, you go next. Yay or nay? Do I feel like I got my? You know what? If I say Kiss, and I would see him without makeup, I would say, this is the Kiss I want to see. I'd rather see this Kiss than see their stupid makeup that they performed 1,000,000 times in. I want to see them without makeup, tell you the truth, okay? I'm not a kid. I don't like toy little robot toys and all this other good stuff. I don't like makeup men and not superhero men. I mean, and fighting and everything else. I don't need to see all that. No, I want to see a rock band. All right, I don't want to see you in costume. Now, Gwar or somebody, that'd be different. Okay, I don't want to see Gwar in their human form.
I know, unplugged. What the hell?
I don't have no desire to see Gwar, in their human form. But Kiss, yes, because they already exposed themselves as real people. Now, maybe if they would have never lost the illusion,
I was just going to ask something different.
Yeah. But once you break the illusion, dude, just keep away from the uniform. That's my personal opinion. So, yeah, I'd still feel like I'm seeing Kiss. Would I go see Kiss? No. Would I pay for? I'll take that back. Would I pay for Kiss tickets? No. Would I spend money to see Kiss? No. If I won a contest and I get to go see Kiss and see this set list for free, would I go if I won a contest and I get a free trip? Yes. Okay. If I win free tickets to New Orleans to see Kiss and I got to get there myself, no, I'm not going. Okay. That's the bottom line. But
you have that like extra little asterisk that the rest of us don't like necessarily, because that's way more like I could see you so easily be like, I want tickets to a Kiss show.
When
like totally.
I definitely could.
Except only knowing that you wouldn't enter that unless it was for a trip, but it's still like so believable.
I wouldn't enter unless there was a trip involved. But I would go see
expenses paid and you can skip it.
I would go see. I mean, honestly, 100%. I skipped the Logan. I don't even know the country guy. I went Luke Bryan. I didn't want to go see that. Yeah. I didn't want to go see the iHeart Music Festival. I didn't want to go see that crap. But Kiss, if I went like tickets to a Kiss concert, I'd probably go in. Maybe not stay for the whole thing, but I'd definitely go in and listen to a few songs before I'm thirsty and I want a beer and I'm not paying $30 in the arena. Yeah. So yes. So yeah, I'd feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Ramona?
I mean, like, here's the thing. Am I just me right now? Or am I like
No, you're right now.
And in the 70s.
No, you're right now.
No, right now.
I would love to see this. I would love to see them. I loved this era. Alive 3 was like the album that I listened to by them probably the most, and Dressed to Kill. And I feel like that was like right around that era. And they played a lot of songs from that era on it. I just love it. It was great. I love when a band successfully reinvents themselves. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They always have.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of agree with
and they did it like 100 times.
Yeah.
And that's how these people do it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Say what you will about them. I call them greedy, but they do give people what they want.
Well, yeah, but they have a whole system, you know?
Yeah.
It's both. Yeah.
It's both.
Yeah. All right. Gene, would you feel ripped off going to see him without makeup?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the same as you, where I'm like, if I got like tickets for some reason and I could go like for free, but I've never like willfully listened to their music on my own ever. So like
a little tiny, but only like ironic. When we used to have,
that's true. Yeah, but like I never, you know what I mean? Like you made the playlist and you played it for me, and I'm not against it, and I've been like 80s, fine with it.
70s rock and like 80s metal Fago Run playlist one time, and it had all this goofy stuff. That era stuff too. I'm sure Forever was on there. I love that one.
But so anyway, yeah, like I don't know. I guess like if I was like, I want to see the Flames and the show, like, but also it depends on how close I'm sitting, because if I was sitting close, I would much rather not have flames going in my face.
Remember Rammstein?
I know. We were far away. We were like so far, almost in the last row of seats. and outside, and we could like feel the flames.
Whew.
Like it's like going to see a wrestling show. If you see Kane, when he does his flames, I've sat pretty far back. You can feel that.
Oh yeah, you can feel
it's
that.
Crazy.
Heat. Yeah, you
it's
can
so
feel
crazy.
that heat. Yeah,
like
definitely.
so, I don't know. I've seen footage of that sphere in Las Vegas, like on the inside, and I don't know what it is, but like I get freaked out with screens and stuff like that, and a lot of like sensory thing, I guess. And I was like, I would like poop my pants if I went in there. Like, so I'm like, I don't know. So
I would hold your hand,
even if they had no paint, I don't know if I could handle them there. But thanks, I wouldn't help that much. But thank you, I appreciate the thought. You know, I would still be like having a panic attack.
And if anyone was mean about your poopy pants, I would be mean to them.
Thank you at the Kiss show.
Yeah.
So I just don't know. Like, I guess not. Like, I think it would be like just cool to say I saw Kiss. I guess.
Yeah, well,
no matter
cultural
what.
moment.
And it does seem like, from what I'm hearing, I like their music more from when they didn't wear makeup.
Yeah,
so
it was fun.
I would like
because they were
more.
just having fun with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then Psycho Circus, they ripped off ICP, but it was a good album.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before the last person answers, Amy Amy Chambers paid Vance paid $150 for their farewell tour. Whoa.
Amy, I said on the last one, I don't remember how much the tickets were because I was like a child, but I seen them on a farewell tour in like 2001 or 2.
That's so crazy how they do that. You know?
It's Bianca will not refuse to feed the Kiss machine. I saw
and also
in there.
I want to say something because Bianca was like, no Ace and no Peter and no Dice, and I'm laughing because I had to look. You already know I was clowning. You know, the drummer who's playing with them, Eric Singer, who is like a known name. But he only joined the band in like 92. The guitar player.
That's a long time.
I know, it's a long time, but the song that he's going to sing was written in like 1977 or something.
I guess, but that's a lot longer that he's been in the band than the song was written before he joined
I agree. I'm not clowning on him as much. The guitar player joined in 2002. And it's still a long time.
Yeah, I was say it's still a long time.
But it's so funny where it's like you're only seeing half the bit. Like, why do you
know?
want to
Well, and it's like it hasn't been Kiss for longer than it was Kiss at this point.
But like I went to see Styx. Okay, I went to see Styx. And I don't forgot what year it was. But like the keyboard player was brand new. The drummer was brand new. The only two guys they had that was really original was the guitar. I guess I don't even know what their names are, Brad, or whatever their names are. So it was really like a different band. Same thing when I went to see Quiet Riot. Before Kevin DuBrow passed away. It was all new. I mean, there was not one. Maybe a year at the most these people were in that band.
Yeah, where it's kind of weird. And I get it more with a spectacle like Kiss.
Yeah.
Because it's like a show.
Yeah. Well, you better get ready. You better get ready because they're going to be around for even when Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons has passed away.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have bit players in there.
Their kids or someone's going to do it.
Or somebody's going to be in there.
Holograms.
So you might as well get ready. Somebody will be taking their place. So yay for Vance and Amy.
Oh yeah, big yay.
Well, and also to be fair, that's kind of like a cool and unusual experience. Like I feel like that's almost like more interesting than seeing the regular show.
Yay for Steve Templar right here. I see. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
right.
All right, Lil Aaron, you brought it up, but go ahead with your thoughts on you get the final say.
Yeah, I honestly never really got into Kiss, but I do feel like Gene, where it's like the no makeup era was the kind of music that I like better out of them. And at this point, it's just like I get the whole like theatrical thing. It's cool, whatever, the shtick. I get it. But man, like you can just come out and not have to put all this stuff on.
Yeah,
it's really cool with me, and I would still be like, I saw Kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get it. At the same time, I totally get it,
Some people though are gonna be like, "Oh man, that ain't Kiss."
I know.
That just unlocked a
memory in my mind where
And,
Chuck
and look,
Berry-
and I can't blame people because if you're
No.
charging whatever you $400 a ticket,
Well.
whatever you're charging to go see you, you better give the people what they want. You know,
Right.
because
I remember seeing this news clip where it was like people were pissed that Chuck Berry was late coming out on stage, or no, he passed out on stage. That's what it was. And they were all mad about it. And they're like, we waited and he was late coming on and then he passed out. We want a refund. And I was just like, what in the world? You just
well,
can't
you know,
control,
it's his own
you know?
fault. It's Chuck Berry's own fault because I don't know if you
Right.
knew that news story or not. I remember that news story. He was in the back playing with his ding-a-ling too much before he came out
Oh,
on
that
stage.
must have been it. I guess so.
Waka waka.
I forgot about the
Can't do
ding-a-ling
anything.
thing.
Right. I forgot about that too. Here I'm thinking this sweet little innocent Chuck Berry, 85-year-old man up on stage, you know.
No, Chuck Berry was never innocent in his life. Let's just say
guess
that right
not.
now.
I
All
guess
right.
not.
I don't
know.
want to. I don't want to repeat stories I heard, but I don't know if they're true. But I did see pictures. But anyway, that's besides the point.
What?
let's. He likes showers. Let's just say he likes showers.
Great.
What does that mean?
Let's not. I don't want to know. Let's just keep it short. Thank
Oh.
you. This is after hours chat. We don't.
Yeah. You don't want to hear
Ding-a-ling discussion. Thank you.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I forgot. I like. I was reading the comments and then I heard that.
All right, let's
So we
look
might
at
be talking about the gathering, and I was ready to,
No, that was not at all.
Let's say, let's see what Blaze's second question to himself, to him.
Oh
was.
yeah.
Okay, here we go. Go take it away, Blaze. Your second question.
Next question, you see, is from Pat from Wisconsin. I like Wisconsin. On second thought, I don't really. I don't know why I said I liked it. But anyway, Pat from Wisconsin asks, Blaze, you say you're a rocker and roller? Man, I am a rock and roller. I'm a rocker and a roller. Who's your favorite rock and roller? Well, Pat from Wisconsin, if that's your real name, let me tell you my favorite rocker and roller. Somebody who I admire, Mr. Anus Young. You see Anus Young? He's a real rocker and roller. And you know why I like him the most? Because he shut down that after show chat. Goddamn, kicked off the air and they couldn't even put their episode on. Oh, that Anus Young. And that's why I love Anus Young. Anus Young forever. I love it when he looks like a little schoolboy. I'm a rocker and a roller. And I salute you, Anus Young. Keep on messing up the after show chat. Well, that's all the time I have questions for today. So till next time, if you have a question for Blaze, keep it to yourself, because we don't want to hear it.
All right.
Wow.
Well, I knew Blaze was an Anus Young fan.
Yep.
I just had
Blaze
a feeling.
sucks.
I just had a feeling he was an Anus
It
Young
makes
fan.
sense. It totally makes sense. He probably also listens to Sammy Hagar, Can't Drive 55.
Oh
On
no.
repeat.
Well, he is a rocker. and
He
a
loves.
roller.
What was
Lockbox.
Didn't he have like a Cabo Wabo? Well, didn't he? He started being like almost like a more rockin' Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to
Oh,
do, but it's
yeah.
just funny that it's
Yeah, he did.
Totally. He's
Yeah,
like,
he liked. Yeah, what did he make? He made that tequila, I think, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's called. It's
Oh,
Cabo
he has
Wabo.
a couple different kinds now. When I drove him around, he gave me a bottle of this stuff called Santos.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
drank
forgot
it.
you were personal friends with him.
I know. I didn't realize the connection. I'm over here.
Angelo, if I'd have been driving around Sammy Hagar, I would have spared and you said, "Man, dude, slow it down." And I would have said, "I can't drive 55."
I thought about it.
That sounds like Blaze.
Oh, can you imagine that poor guy? Every time he gets in an Uber, hey, slow
oh,
down.
you know it.
I can't drive 55. He probably heard it a billion times. You know?
Like, yeah, we know, dude. Like,
Right? That's why he started making tequila. He's like, I gotta
Yeah.
start doing something.
Yeah,
here.
I don't think he gets in an Uber. Tell you the truth, he has enough money. He don't.
No,
need
you
an
gotta.
Uber.
He's
But,
got somebody driving him.
Yeah,
he has
he's
somebody personally,
people like
driving him
Angelo.
around.
driving.
Yeah, like Angelo. Did he tip well?
Oh, I got paid. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. Yeah. I think him and Michael Anthony.
Yeah, I got to go to the show and everything.
Wow. Did he call you out on the stage? I'd like to thank my driver, Mr. Andrew the Guzman.
No.
He couldn't drive 55. He got me here on time. All right, let you know.
After the show, we got to hang out with Metallica's old manager.
Oh.
For 20 years.
Wow.
He was amazing.
Well, at least he was nice.
Yeah, at least he was nice. Don't know his name, Bob.
I forgot.
Right?
Roger.
John Smith.
It was Mickey Metallica.
He was the one who put him in that group therapy or something.
Yeah, that was his last move.
That was after they kicked him out. They said, you know what, we have this group therapy. We don't need you no more. Right? You're the cause of our problems. Took all our money. I always think, and this is my thoughts. This is how I think. Metallica, all right? And I feel very bad, but do you think Metallica, Lars, James, Kirk would have eventually kicked out Cliff Burton out of Metallica?
Yeah.
Yay or nay? Do you think they would eventually have kicked Cliff Burton out of Metallica? Ramona has to have an opinion.
Is that a yay or nay? Or is this just
yay or nay, or whatever you want to say, a discussion.
I don't know enough about Metallica. I don't know anything about that beef or anything at all. So I don't.
There was no beef. There was no beef between
I don't know.
But here's what I'm gonna say: is probably not, because they loved him, and I do. Regrettably, I feel so corny, but. Obviously, talk about bands reinventing themselves. I loved Reload. I loved When They Cut Their Hair. I thought that album and the album after it were fantastic, but not anymore. I haven't gone back in a long time.
I agree with John W. Davis, to tell you the truth. I think Laura.
I think what I'm saying.
Seems like the consensus is yes.
This is what I'm going to say, and I'm really going to weigh in because I have huge opinions, honestly, about this, and I'm just going to do it because I already did Kiss fangirl shit. So I don't think they would have kicked him out because they loved him, and they tortured poor Jason Newsted. And here's the tea: they got Rob Trujillo or whatever who plays with Ozzy,
Suicidal Tendencies
from Suicidal, and who plays with Ozzy since 1996-ish or maybe a little before. He was definitely on Osmosis, and as once they got him, he's been in the band ever since.
Yeah.
So it's not like they have a big problem with bass players. It's just Jason Newsted, who is a nice man, and I loved that first Echo Brain album, and that's why I'm really weighing in, because that album was good, and it was no threat to goofy, big time, Monopoly guy Metallica.
Yeah,
they were so mean, and they kicked him out of the band because he had a little alternative rock side project with two 20-year-olds. Girl, come get over yourself. Right after the Napster,
is that why?
Down. They just didn't like Jason Newsted. It wasn't based in general.
I think, my personal opinion, I think Cliff Burton was a hardcore guy. I think Cliff Burton had the edge. I think Cliff Burton was the one that made Metallica, when they first released their music, hard, fast, kind of thrash, he had a thrash to himself, Cliff Burton. He was like Dave Mustaine. He was a thrash guy. And I think Metallica would have said, dude, we're not doing that.
You know what? I don't know.
Cliff Burton. And they loved him. Yeah, they did love him because he passed away early in the band.
Know.
So they,
and it was
of course,
so
they're going to say, yeah, I'm glad he died. He's like, no, they were, but they did love him. But I think they would have and I'm not saying it to be mean, but I just think they would have went their separate. I think whenever they started to turn the band into something that wasn't the original band, that Cliff Burton, and maybe he would have left on his own.
Yeah,
said,
it might not have been a kicked out
maybe they would have
situation.
kicked him out. They would have said, "Dude, I'm more hardcore. I'm going to join Dave Mustaine, or whatever he would have did. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been fierce.
Yeah.
Cliff Burton in Megadeth.
Yeah. I don't know.
Here's all I'm going to say. I have to bring another perspective to the table. And I'm not trying to defend Metallica, but we only know them and their personalities and their trajectory from the timeline that we have lived in.
Yeah.
100%. So there is a possibility that if that guy never died, they would have just stayed heavier and never did what they did. 100%. And just been like more legit, honestly.
And look, and I'm just doing from my perspective. I'm just saying what Cliff Burton looked like and how he played. But maybe Cliff Burton was always time in the back saying, "Dude, let's get more mellow. Man, let's get more."
Very
you don't know. I don't know. I don't know the backstory. So I don't know. That's just a thought.
Oh, Bianca, I used to love Megadeth.
I love Megadeth. Oh, come on. I love Megadeth.
Harold, can I tell you, we might have talked about this before. It's been a long time now, but did you ever listen to Hidden Treasures by Megadeth? It's just 8 songs, and it's all songs that they did for soundtracks.
No, I don't think I
What a great little album that is. Really a cute one. Great songs. It has the one from Bill and Ted Bogus Journey. It has the one from Last Action Hero. It has a cover of Problems by Sex Pistols.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Pretty cute. Oh, it has a cover of No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, I heard that song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I tell you what, Megadeth, I really loved their first album because it was so hardcore. It was like Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. That was good.
Yeah, that's the famous MTV Bump uses that bass line.
Yeah. Oh, well. I was just thinking. Does anybody else have a yay or nay in the room?
Ooh.
Who is it?
This picture right here, yay or nay?
Oh.
Yay!
Wow. It says after show chat 100% anus free with the same design as the after show chat Oogie Boogie artwork.
I mean,
that was from J-Dub.
Oh.
We're wrestlers and they're animals. And Harold is grandpa.
All right. Ramona, you had a thought of a yay or nay? We'll do one more.
I thought Angela was gonna say a different yay or nay.
Oh, okay.
That was an easy one. It was quick.
Of course. I gotta look in the old book of yays and nays.
I'll try to think.
This one.
I tell you what. Let me do this. If we don't have no yay or nay, I'll do a quick one.
Oh,
okay.
I'm ready.
All right. Let me see if I can find it. I shall do a quick one. And maybe if we could do a couple of them. Whet our appetite. I thought we had it. Oh, maybe we took it down already? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go.
I'm driving down the highway, just me and Mrs. Dufresne. This song came on the radio and I almost hurled. The song made my ears bleed and made Mrs. Dufresne sick. No one wanted to hear a song considered the worst song in the world.
I'm ready.
I love the way that cuts off every time.
I know,
because you have to cut it right there.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to the. It's all right now. But anyway, the year was 1983 of our Lord. 1983. 1983. Yes, this is the song was released in 1983. There was this program on MTV, and it was called garage band or something like that. I forgot what it was exactly. I didn't do my research good enough. But anyway, they had this contest, and they were looking for the next big star, the next stars. Okay, so they had, it was almost like American Idol now. You know, every week people would vote on it. You call a 900 number, you would vote on it and be like, oh yeah, I like this.
Totally.
Yeah. So the winner of Underground Girl, I don't even know what it's called now, but anyway, was this song, which I consider one of the worst songs in the world. Maybe you heard it before, maybe you didn't. If you were around in 1983. Now the funny thing is, I voted for this song. I don't know why, because it was.
Sometimes you vote for things, you know.
Yeah, I voted for it. I was a goofy kid. But anyway, this was my style. Anyway, but now that I listen to it now, I realize it's one of the worst songs in the world. So
it does happen.
It does. So here we go. Maybe you heard it before, maybe you didn't, but this song is called Dog Police.
Oh, how dare you! We love Dog Police in this house. I'm not even.
I had to mute you so you hear the song.
Dog police, where are you coming from? Dog police, nobody knows who you are. Jumped in my car last Saturday night, had a blind date, she was out of sight. Canine thing, her hair was blue, her teeth were green. Drove down to the Lone Star bar, scratched her flea as I parked the car. The place was full of punks and minks, got a little table and a couple of drinks. Went to the back room, combed my hair, left my baby at the table there. Looked in the mirror and I wiped my nose, and when I came back, what did you suppose? The boys in blue had my baby on the floor, they were asking her if she wanted some more. They pulled out a net, they pulled out a leash, they said they were the Dog Police. Dog Police, nobody knows who you are.
I like that.
Now you go ahead, Ramona. Now you can rant, Ramona.
We
Now
love
you
Dog
can rant
Police
away.
in this family.
We love Dog Police in this house. This is established.
Pretty
We've
good.
loved Dog Police for years. I listened to the whole album. It's fierce. They're really, it's like if
You don't like weird new wave music that much,
that's
do
the
you?
thing. I know we love that.
Yeah.
We already love this kind of stuff.
I did not like it. Be honest with you. Maybe it's against personal opinion, but that's why it's my personal. Worst
I was
song
gonna
in the
say
world.
that's what I was gonna say, Steve. But I was gonna say Wall of Voodoo and Devo.
Yeah, I like Wall of Voodoo. I just do not like Dog Police. I am sorry. I grew up with Dog Police. Y'all did not grow up with Dog
That's
Police.
true.
You know, you didn't have to hear it all the time on MTV every 10
That's a
minutes.
good point. That's a very good point.
On, you know,
Yeah.
see, oh, it's a goof, and
Yeah.
hey, look at this fun song, you know. But if you're listening and you want to hear a Van Halen song come on the radio or Oingo Boingo, and you got to hear Dog Police.
I feel like if you like Oingo Boingo, you probably like
Yeah, you
Dog
should like
Police.
Dog
I
Police.
think that's probably
No,
a
no, no, no,
crossover.
no, no,
Oh, I
no,
love
no, no,
Oingo
no, no,
Boingo.
no,
Yeah, they're
no,
just
no.
like a sillier Oingo Boingo.
And you know that band, tell you the truth,
Oingo.
that band is a bunch of jazz musicians.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's good music.
Yeah, we know the tea.
Oh, you know it. Okay.
We figured it all out, babe. I read
Yeah.
the whole Wikipedia.
Well, everyone
Yeah.
else doesn't know that. Though.
I know, you're right.
Thank you for the info.
Yeah, and they have that other song. Now the other song I like better. What was it? 1-800 or something?
Are you middle class enough? Oh yeah, 1-800.
1-800.
What
yeah.
you call it?
Yeah. Aaron, did y'all hear that song before?
I've never heard that song before.
Pretty obscure.
I like it a lot
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
can
it's
see
just
where you're coming
1-800.
from, though, Harold. I totally can. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that. I think, yeah, I like that song.
Yeah, I think the problem with me was
Your thing makes so much sense, Harold.
Yeah, it
because
makes sense.
We
Yeah.
just saw this. We saw this 3 years ago.
Yeah, on a random
okay,
YouTube video,
okay, I grew
and
up
got
with
into
this.
it. Yeah, it
I would
wasn't
have
like
never. I would have never dreamed in a million years that it was getting any kind of MTV repeated airplay.
What it won that contest. It won
Yeah,
the
so I didn't know where they
yeah.
came from. You know.
It won that contest, and then every week you'd listen, and this was one of the songs that always moved up, so they always played it like 4 times on the show. You know, one time the intro, then you would say, "Oh, let's do a recap," and now we're down to the 5. You know, it's like 4 or 5 times. You know, it's like
Dog Police.
yeah, it's like watching American Idol, but instead of playing different songs, it's just they singing the same song over and over and over. And it's like, all right, that's enough. All right, we get it. Dog Police. And then when it won, that was it. Boom, they had to play it a million times, you know. So yeah, it did get overplayed on my end. And maybe it's more of an overrated song, but I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I honestly
I don't think it's rated.
Yeah,
It's
unless you were
yeah.
watching MTV
Yeah.
at that time regularly, I don't know how many people really know it. Honestly,
It's a cult phenomenon.
Yeah.
It is.
But I'm
Maybe
glad
I
you
just-
played it because we love it.
I know
Yeah, maybe
that
I
was
just
like
caught it.
really. I never expected that.
Yeah, maybe I just caught it at the wrong time. You know, maybe I just caught it at the wrong time.
Well, and you know what? It's very weird, and like Bianca said, the chorus is like jarring, and it is.
Yeah.
It's like a lot, and it's very like
Back
goes
and
back
forth.
and forth a lot.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
And I definitely like. I wouldn't like sit there and be like, yeah, I gotta listen to Dog Police, but it's definitely like
Yeah.
really an entertaining song, and it's not. I don't think it's bad, but I totally get where you're coming from.
I always love stuff like that. Whenever I finally execute some music, you'll hear because I do stuff like that. I love jumping around genres. I used to listen to Mr. Bungle and all that.
Well, and it's
thing,
jazz
like,
when you know
like-
they're
yeah.
jazz musicians, it makes sense.
Yeah, and I do like where I like music like that. Be honest with you, you know, I like my you know, I grew up a Dr. Demento fan.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I like my weird weird music, you know, so I do like it. And I think maybe to me, now that I'm thinking of it, is I think it got played too much for me. You know, I think it just got played too much. So
Well, it's not a calm song. Like that could get old very
Oh,
fast.
yeah.
I totally understand. Totally.
Yeah. That's like
You know,
I would have hated it too.
Year song.
yeah.
If you had it forced on you repeatedly, I can definitely.
Yeah.
Totally. Yes.
Yeah. And that's all I used to watch. I mean, you back in the 80s like that, you know, 82, 83, that's all you'd have your TV on like in your room and you would have MTV on. And that would be you know, you heard every Van Halen song they had, you would hear every Joe Jackson video, you know, you would see every one that got played a million times, you know. So it does get it did a lot of those songs kind of get in your ear, and it's like, oh, I hate that song because of that, you know, because of that right there.
Yeah, just shoved in your face constantly.
Yeah. Beth,
Yeah.
I can see Beth. It's not Beth, is it?
Yeah. It's just like so corny.
Yeah, it's just not a good song.
It's like fun, like it's a good song, I guess. People liked it, you know, like
Yeah,
it's effective, but it's so cheesy and corny.
Yeah. Just go home to Beth. God, no. What the heck, man?
I know.
Poor Beth. I don't blame Beth.
Yes.
You and the boys are playing. Just go home so every once in a while, you know.
And I like get it. And that's the problem. It's like all of this stuff I loved when I was young.
Yeah.
You know? But I have blossomed, and some things made the cut, and some things did not.
They didn't
Yeah.
get close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, that is
But
weird.
they did do Beth in role models, and that was fun.
I guess if you do it, you know, I don't know. I just anybody else in here has a.
Ooh, I got one.
That spring
All right.
section. Just...
That band from the 90s are called Fastball. What's that song called?
The Way.
The Way.
The Way.
Okay, I probably never heard him before, but
I used to love this song.
Angelo likes the '90s, so let's see.
Appropriately.
I
That's, like,
know.
very appropriate for him to like the 90s.
I get it. I totally get why this song is recommended. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. I never heard the song, so I really don't have an opinion.
You might if once you hear it,
I heard it just now. I heard it just now. I kind of screened it.
Get your dancing shoes on.
I think it was pretty low. Let me see if they have a better version because I could hardly even hear it.
Oh.
All right. Let's hear what Angelo's pick. Fastball.
What a great name.
Okay. Here we go. Fastball.
They made up their minds.
There it goes.
Oh, I kind of.
Before the sun came up that day, an exit to eternal sun.
It's really bad.
What?
Where were they going without ever
Here's the part, Harold.
Yeah, wait.
Here
Let
it
it play.
comes.
Let it play. Oh, it's
Oh no, it's a double verse.
No, you were right. Yeah, go to the chorus. Try to
Yeah.
Yeah, go a little further.
All right. Well, look, I don't want to get a copyright.
Yeah,
about to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen in a
Okay.
second now.
Here, it's gonna happen. We'll just talk about it. Here it comes.
All right, it's
Oh,
gonna
God.
happen.
Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold.
This part.
Yeah, this whole thing is like.
Oh, yeah.
What's your
90s
opinion?
stamp right
Yeah,
there.
totally.
It is really
Right?
something. Excuse me.
What, Ramona?
I said it's really something.
Is it bad?
I used to think it was cute. There's a lot of songs. I used to really like these one-off 90s songs like that.
Like that era, like
one.
there's so many different bands doing different styles of music from different eras, and it was just like
Yeah, well,
Can-
that's the thing, and they all kind of were like lumped together because
Can-
they were
can I
all
tell
just
y'all
like these
something?
weird one-hit wonders. I
Can I
feel like
tell
that
y'all
one.
something?
I feel like "Your Woman" by White Town, Cardigans.
He's trying to say something.
Oh, sorry.
No. I'm just listening. That's good.
Yeah,
I was
but
just gonna
and
give
so
my
like when
opinion.
it came out, I found it cute. But as the years have drawn on,
Yeah.
Again,
they've entered Stone Temple Pilot territory for me, and I can't stand it anymore.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now that y'all played this song, I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song.
There you go. And
I like that
there.
song.
I understand why, and I understand why not.
I don't hear it often, and I like the. To me, that is much better than any of the 90s. This is 90s. This is much better than that Soundgarden and all this other crap.
Yeah.
I
like
don't disagree
this.
with that. Yeah.
I like this. This is, to me, this is because I hardly don't hear it. I might have heard the song a few times,
Lucky you.
but I really like that.
Yeah.
That the way the I guess that's the chorus. goes.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's almost like too perfect. They
Yeah, I
like
like it.
sometimes there's a song where I'm just like, oh, what did Disney write this thing, girl?
Totally.
But honestly, I like songs like
Yeah.
that sometimes.
Mhm.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that song.
Yeah, there's a reason
But-
it's good and there's a reason it's popular.
But again, I'm not. It's the same thing as Dog Police. I was not raised on this music. I was not bombarded with this music like you guys were. So like when I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty. I can deal with this. I can tell you what, I could deal with this song more than any other country song in the world. and I could deal with this in any Alice in Chains song I ever heard, or any.
Yeah, I get what you mean when you say that.
Yeah, I could definitely listen to this '90s than anything else. All Star or some crap like that. I'm not gonna.
And you know what's so funny that you said that, and I was going to bring this up, is that these guys were kind of like in that crop of bands with Smash Mouth, and Smash Mouth came out superbly on top, and none of the other ones made. Smash Mouth came out, and a few other ones, but there was a lot of bands making like weird retro hits of all different genres, and some of them got to stick.
You
and
see,
these were kind of one of them.
I this is like and you may crucify me for this, but to me this kind of sounds like Fountains of Wayne, and I love Fountains of Wayne.
I could see that.
I love Fountains.
There's so many songs in my head right now, and they a lot of them don't even sound like each other, but it's just like they were together.
Yeah. And
everyone was like throwing spaghetti at the wall, I guess, at this time.
Yeah, and I to this day I still have Fountains of Wayne, some of the songs. You want to
know a really funny story? That they are from New Jersey and they're named after a fountain store in Wayne, New Jersey called Fountains of Wayne.
Yeah. Wow. I really like Fountains of Wayne. There
you go. Didn't they do Stacy's Mom?
Yeah, but that wasn't the one I didn't like.
Yeah,
after that, after that, I mean, they have some songs in their last album about the beach house, and it really I mean, he passed away with COVID. I really enjoy. I don't know, maybe it's just some. It goes to show you, everybody has different. I think a lot of these worst songs in the world it's how much you got bombarded, because a lot of these songs except for maybe My Ding-a-Ling, but other than that, I mean, most of these songs I think we just listen to them too much. Sometimes.
So. Yeah, they're played too much.
Yeah, but we're gonna revisit this on Saturday night because we're gonna do the worst Halloween songs in the world.
Yeah.
Will Monster Mash make it?
Wait.
Yeah, will Monster Mash make it?
We'll see.
Perhaps.
We'll see. Maybe.
People have opinions.
People have opinions, and people have John, we got kind of late. I got your link. Look up some Halloween songs so we can play some Halloween songs there, John. You're gonna have some good input, I know, for that. Oh, but Saturday night you'll be haunting.
Yeah, that's his most peak night. Yeah, that's what.
John, send me some Halloween songs in advance if you can. Then you can watch your picks on the replay and see what we think of it
while you're recovering.
Yeah. Fastball, Angelo's favorite band. Do they have another hit?
They had one other one. I'm struggling to remember the name.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
I would like to add also that I can't stand that song because of a supermarket job and that kind of thing. Where if it was ever on a playlist at a supermarket I worked at, I just can't. I mean, there's so few songs that survived that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
And I
that's it. Out of my head.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Am I out of my mind? Ugh. Oh, this is another one. This is just like written for a romantic comedy.
Yeah, it is. And look, I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to download the entire discography of Fastball after
Good to know.
Okay? I'm just saying it wasn't that bad to my ear, but
can I just really quick throw another grocery store killer song out there? Not killer, that's killer, but God, I never want to hear it again. The freaking Paved Paradise put up a parking lot cover.
100%.
By Counting Crows.
I can't tell you how many, how just dissociated and dead, hanging up slices of cheese. I've had to hear that song.
I can't. Every time I would
let me hear it.
Oh my freaking god.
Let me hear it.
Oh my god. It's like something like Michael Scott from The Office would listen to. Horrible.
It is bad.
It's just not good. I feel like we should be able to sue for mental bandwidth eaten away with crap
Yeah,
like
right.
this that we've had to like listen.
I know, right? They
Yeah,
owe us
right.
a structured settlement.
Yeah,
I
right.
can see that, but
advertisements in the sky
Yeah.
with drone lights.
I'll be honest with you, I never heard that version.
Oh God, you live in a
Whatever.
perfect world, Harold.
I
They
never
definitely
heard that
had
version.
multiple versions of that when I worked at Trader Joe's on
Yeah.
different
Yeah, I
playlists.
never
I
heard
want
that
to
version.
now I want to do one.
All right,
No,
go
we
ahead.
gotta, let's
I
table
know.
it.
Let's table it.
Because
All right,
that'll
we'll
make our
table it.
next one even better.
Okay.
Write it down.
Unless it's well, if it's a big
Oh,
long
no.
if it's a big long discussion, then.
It's you know.
All right, John W. Davis is gonna come up with some Halloween songs to throw in that list, so that all of y'all start thinking about some Halloween. We're gonna do a worst song in the world. Who knows? There might even be a new theme song based on Halloween worst songs in the world. Ramon, I know you're fighting at the bit to get your song out, but
I can't wait. No, I
Okay.
mean I have many. There's a lot of bad Halloween songs.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
Can I say something? And no, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. We were in Walmart the other day, and they were like actually playing like good music, like dance music and stuff. And then like out of nowhere, totally didn't fit with anything. They had played no other Halloween songs. They played "This Is Halloween" from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
All goofy, bouncy, musical while I'm pushing a shopping cart. And I was like, what is happening right now? It was a really weird setting to hear that song.
It was so strange. And it was like quiet. I was like, did someone like plug their phone into
I
the
know.
hallway? It was so weird.
They that was one time I was in a supermarket one time, and they were playing music, and I didn't know if it was Halloween music. Maybe it wasn't even Halloween music, but then they play. It was around Halloween time, I remember though, and they played "Pet Cemetery" by the Ramones.
Oh, by the Ramones.
And I'm like, really? They're playing. I mean, because you don't hear that song too many, on Halloween, especially in a supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear that song. And I'm like, wow. Now the kids working, they didn't know what the hell was going
Yeah, of
on,
course.
they didn't know what. But I'm like, in a pet cemetery.
They're like, all right, Grandpa.
I know.
I know.
What kind of ham do you want?
Yeah.
know,
All right,
right?
you
Here's
weird
your
dude
profit.
with that guy in the sock puppet on your shirt. What do you want? It goes by
Yeah,
this beer.
you need
over
help
here.
out to your car, sir, with your groceries?
All right, so Saturday night will be our Halloween show. I hope everybody can join us. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play worst Halloween songs, in the world. So everybody comes think of a few. We'll do some Halloween trick or treats. Who knows? Blaze may come and give us a treat or trick. We'll see.
Probably a trick.
Maybe Mr. Muscles give us a treat and Blaze and give us a trick.
Mm.
What will Flex do? We don't know. He'll be in the middle.
Never know.
Not worth it. We shall see.
Yep. So until then, if we don't have nothing else, then I guess we will call this episode 175 in the closing chapters of our book, Found in History. I know Angelo, hopefully he'll be there. He's going to see Fastball on Saturday night.
He's going to see them twice.
And I will be going to see Dog Police. And they made a TV series, Dog Police, too.
Yeah, I know. It's it's such a weird story with dog. Like so much.
It is a very weird story. So we'll close. We will close this chapter and call it a good night. Oh, let's take it home with Halloween Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
We should have played it more than once, but we're gonna play it right now. Halloween Oogie Boogie version 2. Angelo, just take us home after this, if you don't mind.
Yay!
I'm gonna sit here and watch it before I go grab another beer. I want to watch it again.
All right.
No fun.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Muscles, and Johnny. And look, last year we showed you all how to do the Halloween hustle. But this year we have something else that'll keep a hold of demons and ghouls away. It's the Halloween Oogie Boogie. Just follow along with the after show chat, and we'll show you how it's done. Oh yeah. So get on your feet. After show time, Halloween Oogie Boogie, keep all the demons away. Yeah, demons away. Mr. Moses grooving. Missy Betty Beach, she's out. She my grandpa does it now. Blaze thinks he's too cool to boogie. Flexing ready, breaking it down on the dance floor. They don't want time, baby, eat their nose. Grab yourself a treat, get on your feet. After showtime, Halloween, Oogie Boogie, keep all the demons away. Yeah, sit down, Halloween, honey. I'm gonna grab myself a treat. And I'll get on my feet. And I want to do that after showtime. Halloween Oogie Boogie too. Tommy, do you? Grab yourself a treat. Get on your feet. After showtime, Halloween Oogie Boogie. Grab yourself a treat. Get on your feet. After showtime, Halloween Oogie Boogie. Tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, tea my Grandpa does it now. Tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, tea Grandpa, tea my Grandpa does it now. It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch your video live, blah, blah, blah. Well, joining us and then no care shall be forgot.